Good morning, nerds. How is it going? It's still really warm. It's hot as fuck, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's hot as fuck. We had like 35 degrees today. It's crazy. And it's supposed to get hotter over the weekend. Do you know how stupid that is? So yeah, no shirt. That's just how it's gonna have to be. But what do you want me to do about it, right? Like I can wear a shirt and then I'm gonna be in a worse mood because it's gonna be fucking hot and I'm gonna be sweating and I'm stuck in a fucking shirt. Or we just go like this. Doesn't really bother anybody else anyway, right? Think we're good? We good? We good. We good. Yeah, we good. So, we're playing Captain's Draft today, actually, not Random Draft. I was about to say that. And that is because Pooh wanted it. He asked for Captain's Draft. Like, he asked, why don't we ever play that? And
that's why I asked.
I don't dislike Captain's Draft. I mind it, right? I don't mind it. I think it's actually pretty fun mode. So, we're queued for it. And that's why we're playing Captain's Draft. I didn't actually do the draft. It was this guy right here. Who... that's Beld. He's actually our new Team Faku guy. He, I don't know. I don't really like our team too much, but I think we can make it happen. What's going on? They're talking about Pepe's. Oh well, so yeah. Anyway. Today was actually pretty fun. Like I did a bit of a stream, right? And afterwards I hosted again. I like to do that. Like actually quite frequently, not every single time, but you know, I just go through the list and find somebody to host before I leave and, you know, give them some viewers. And we found a guy today, what was he called? Tony. Not Tony, Tony Dota. That guy was actually really fun. He handled it really well too, and that was a funny dude. I liked him a lot. I was really happy about it. Like, that always makes me happy. Like, I'm somebody, I enjoy watching other people get happy. And he got very happy by that. And that was just really, really cool. So, yeah. I got him in that. That was pretty cool. Anyway, pretty nice body block by there. I don't know if you noticed, but we blocked off this entire ramp and he couldn't go anywhere. Oh well. But yeah. So that's the thing that happened. Another thing I did today is I watched like a shitload of Game of Thrones fan theory videos and I read up on that shit. I gotta admit, that is actually almost more fun than just reading the books. So I'm reading Game of Thrones again, right? And I've read it all before though, so I'm just not worried about spoilers at all. Because like, whatever. Like, I know what's gonna happen. I don't know the details anymore because it's been like 2 years. 3 years actually. Closer to 3 years since I read them, right? But I did. And I do remember some shit. So you know, I'm just not really worried about spoilers. But watching all of these fan theories is just freaking amazing. Like, you should do that. If you read Game of Thrones or you don't really care about spoilers, then you should just go watch all of these like fan theory videos and like this on the subreddit. Like a Song of Ice and Fire, there's so much cool shit on there. And I'm just reading that and I'm just like, this is all so cool. And it's like 90% of it is just complete nonsense. Where 90% of it is just, yeah, no, this is never gonna happen. But it would be really cool if it did. Oh man. So yeah, that is actually quite fun, I gotta admit. Should I get a Hand of Midas? I might. I actually think I should.
I think you were dead.
I have complete free farm here. I don't really see a reason to not get a Hand of Midas. And yeah, I think that should be fine. Captain's Draft, of course, a bit more of a competitive game mode. We also have a really strong party going on right now, so we're playing at like a pretty high. I know it's weird to say, like, we're playing at a pretty high ranking, considering this is unranked. Right, but you have to keep in mind, like, unranked still has ranking. It's just hidden. Right, like, the MMR is there. It's the same fucking thing. It's just hidden. That's all. Right? Makes literally no difference otherwise. So, you know, point being that I just kind you know, I think we have a pretty strong party going when we're playing against some pretty strong people. And it should end up being fun. But Hand of Midas all around, I think it's like on most heroes, if you can get it really early, like if you're having completely uninterrupted farm, you should probably do so. Right, like, and even though on Necro it's definitely not something I would usually, you know, aim to buy. It's just something that I get given the opportunity. But I really have an opportunity here. So I do want to use it, and I'll grab myself an early Hand of Midas. Seems like a decent idea. But yeah. God, those Game of Thrones fan theories. I don't want to talk about them, like about which one directly. Because, you know, spoilers and shit. Don't want to do that. But holy shit, some of those. Like, some of them are really just complete nonsense. That are like, you know how sometimes you have something that's just, I don't know. I guess the best example is like sometimes with an acronym, right? You have a so-called backronym, right? Where you just have an acronym and then you like, or you have like a bunch of letters and then you kind of pretend that they are an acronym and you come up with what they mean afterwards, right? A backronym. And I feel like a lot of these are just like engineered backwards that way. Where it's just like, okay, this is what we want to have happen. So, what does need to happen for it to happen? And I think those are really, really fun. Wait, who are those for? I'm sorry I used the career. Just really want the Hand of Midas. Yeah, it's difficult to last it with that debuff. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's really funny how many of those fan theories are just like completely like backwards. But at the same time, it's just like, these are great. These are so fun to read. And some of them are just straight up, oh wow. Okay, no, this, you put a lot of thought into this and this makes a lot of sense. Like, that is actually just freaking fantastic. Okay, good. Hand of Midas. Creep, 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 creep. Oh, I don't really want to use it on one of those. I'll actually... Okay, fuck it. 5 minutes? 5.5? 5.5 when I first used it. That's pretty solid. Yeah, there's definitely nothing to complain about there, right? That's really good. Sweet. Got a kill on the Tidehunter too. And this is all working just fine. All gonna end up being just okay. So let me go ahead and grab myself that boots. You know, you gotta get the movement speed going on. Gotta go fast, boy. Gotta run. Gotta haste. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Pew pew pew. Let's go ahead and get that. Fantastic. But yeah. So, yeah, I think the plan here is just the usual. Like, we're gonna get ourselves a Blink Dagger. I really, really like Blink Dagger on Necro. Aghanim's for certain. I'm not quite sure on which boots I want to go yet. Yo, Bristle. You getting mecha? Yo, you getting mecha? I don't know if he's never gonna respond to me. Bitch, you getting mecha? I don't know.
Wait, who's getting mecha?
I'm asking Bristleback if he's getting a mecha.
Seems no. Yeah,
Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, but anyway, don't worry about it. That guy and I, we met at the Smash tournament, right? And we, ever since we like have started interacting with each other, we've just been like constantly making fun of each other, right? Like every single time we talk, it's just a string of insults with like a tiny bit of information hidden in there. Right? Like seriously, if you go through our messages on Steam, you're just gonna see like a freaking rain of insults. And then just a tiny bit of useful information, which is what we were looking for. Oh man, it's kind of funny. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I love Necro, by the way. I don't think Necro right now is a very powerful hero, though. I really don't like him that much. The Glimmer Cape, it's a problem. It's so easy, so easy to make a Necrophos ultimate useless with that. And as a result, it's just something I personally don't really like it, right? Like I think Necro. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Maybe I could have killed him, actually.
Nice one, nice one.
Should have cast my ultimate on him. I really should have. I actually should have gone for the Husker. Well, it's unfortunate that he came in like that. Oh, he hurts pretty bad. Yeah, there was just not much I could have done right there. But yeah, I think Necro right now is just really...
Bit of problem.
Like, it's just that the Glimmer Cape, that's the problem. Our Glimmer Cape is so fucking good against him, like to a degree where it almost makes the hero pointless. Not quite. I think he still has like some merits, but you really need to work to make a Necrophos work. Right, like you need to spend a lot of time and you need to try really hard to make this hero worthwhile. And I think if that's the case, like why would you pick him over something like a freaking Leshrac? Right, like that's always something you have to keep in mind. Right, yeah, Necrophos himself, he might be pretty powerful, but is he as powerful as a Leshrac or a Queen of Pain or Storm? No. He's not. Like, he's just not. I don't know what you can say. Like, as much as I want to tell you otherwise, he's not as good as those heroes. And that just makes it really difficult to make a case for picking him. Right, now, of course, since this was Captain's Draft, there was a limited selection of heroes. And I apparently can't cast anymore. I pressed that button like 3 times and it didn't fucking do anything. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, so there's that. Titan is being a lot more aggressive now. He definitely should be, because, well, I don't have any support left. I can't really do that much against him. I think I'll still win the lane, right? Like, just because I have more farm and... That's actually mostly it. That's it. That is it, actually. There's not even a case of that's mostly it. No, that's just all of it, right? That's why I think I'm gonna win the lane, because I'm more farmed. But at the same time, it should be okay. I'm not that worried about the Husker, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, Husker is gonna be annoying, and I can't really do much against him. But we do have a Bristleback who's currently destroying their team. You know, that's what Bristleback does. So I think we're gonna be okay in that regard. Pew pew pew. Let me go and get this guy. Fantastic. We're level 9. Level 9, of course, being a very important mark, because it's difficult to get there. And yeah. But look, I always think that some people, they just get too stuck up on the problem. Right? Like sometimes in some games, there's just an issue at hand. There just is. Right? For example, this game. There's a Husker. What can I do against the Husker? Honestly, not quite that much. I just don't have much I can do against him. Is that a big deal? Probably. What do I do against him? Nothing. And I think that's really the right play here. Right? Like, instead of getting stuck up on the Husker, I just say, okay, you know what? I can't deal with him. I'll just leave him to my team. Right? What I'm gonna do is I'll take care of everybody else. Right? I'll do what I can with everybody else. But I just can't kill the Husker. So I'll just hope that my team can take care of him. And I'll just play while ignoring the fact that there even is a Husker. Right? Like, as far as I know, Husker isn't in this game. It just isn't. I don't concern myself with him. I don't worry about him. I worry about everything else. And I think that's really like how you have to go about it. Right? Like you just have to say, okay, you know what? I can't deal with this. So let's just deal with everything else and then hope that my team can deal with that problem. And, you know. Like I think a lot of people get too stuck up on having to like clean out everything on their own. And like, can't kill their team on my own. Damn it. Right? Holy shit, what's going on here? You're all being a bit silly, aren't you? Okay, I'll just keep farming though. I'm okay with this. I'll mind that. Bristleback. For example, with the draft, he originally wanted Necrophos to go mid. I said no. There's gonna be a Huskar mid, and there's just no point to Necrophos mid. Necrophos mid is generally not good, but it's like against the Huskar, I'll just no. So I said, just take the Bristleback mid. That's gonna be fine. Turns out it is. Right, the Bristleback mid is fine, in fact. The Bristleback mid is destroying them. So, what did we learn from that? Well, there's only so much I can deal with. Right, there's only so much I can accept. And only so much I can do. Right, so I'll just fucking ignore that issue. I'll just move away from that problem and leave it up to my team. It's a team game after all. Oh, man. I'm actually like... I've always been a little interested in why so few people really just don't seem to understand that Dota is in fact a team game, right? And that you have to play as a team, and if you don't play as a team, you're gonna lose horribly. Like, that just always seemed a bit odd. That's like a concept that seems to be difficult to understand for a lot of like lower level players. It's actually fascinating because like right now I think I'm kind of like seeing the same pattern because we are playing a decent amount of Dota Strikers, right? And I think in that game, teamwork is just like that's how you win, right? I don't know if any of you have ever played soccer. That's the dumbest shit I've said in a while. So I'm sure that was so stupid. Okay, let me drink again. But yeah, a lot of you have of course played soccer, right? Or football, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. She's gonna come to me, please come to me. No. I really wanted her to. It would have been fun. But a lot of you have played soccer, right? And that game is all about playing as a team. It just is. It just is. Alright, that's a team game. If you don't play soccer as a team, you're just gonna fucking lose. It's not even gonna be nice. Not even gonna be pretty. It's gonna be fucking awful. You're gonna get run over. And it's gonna suck. Right? So, you have to like pass a lot. You have to play as a team. You have to like coordinate as a team. You have to go in together. You have to like kind of split up so you can position yourself properly and, you know, get the ball to that common goal. The same thing is true for Dota Strikers. It's actually like a really nice replication of that. But the thing about soccer is that even in real world soccer, there's always somebody that wants to be the hero. There always is that guy that just wants to be the one that goes in on his own and fucking carries this shit. Right? That just goes in and is like, yo, don't worry. Oh, hello. Can you please leave me alone? Thank you. Oh, this is really bad. I'll just TP out, thank you. No, I don't want any piece of that at all. I just don't need it. I'm just gonna leave. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have a TP. But yeah, like even in real world soccer, right? There's always that guy that's just like, don't worry, get past me the ball, like while he's on defense, and it just charges through until he gets to the front. Alright. I'm not a particularly big fan of watching that sport. I don't actually really watch any sports at all. But I love playing it. It's really fun, right? Haven't done that in a while though. I don't know. We used to do that. Like a long time ago. We used to like meet up almost every day and play soccer. Memories. I'm an old man already. No, I'm not. He's not as old as Sabis or something like that. Metal's like it's old as fuck. He actually is. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just talking nonsense right now because I'm farming while everybody else is just going bonkers over fighting, and I'm just not interested in that. So I have an ultimate, which, as you might be able to guess, won't do much against him. Oh, that's fun. I don't think they can actually do anything, though. That's really sad. That is the worst feeling. I got him. Yeah, it doesn't kill him. Got him, though. Sweet. Oh, man. This is probably gonna end up being a shorter one, isn't it? Oh, well. Yeah, this is really 6.84 right here. You just snowball early, you go aggressive, and you just fucking win the game right there. This is really, like, this is about as 6.84 a game as they're gonna get. Like, you have one guy farming up, right, just making sure you get money, then you have four people just freaking going bonkers on their team. And then you win, because what in the living hell else do you think is gonna happen there? So, yeah. Got our ultimate now. Pretty... Oh, not ultimate. Aghanim now. Pretty big item. Hugely important. Does a lot. So, really nice to have that going on already. Actually, I would like to get it. Thank you, Curry. I'm not really sure what that is about. Not really sure what that is. But yeah, as I was saying, right, about like Dota Strikers, and in Dota Strikers, there are always people that go in and are like, oh, give me the ball, and then they just start running. Right, and you just try to get a goal immediately. And it's just never gonna happen. Like, it's just bad. That's just not how you win that game, right? And again, like that's what I think is funny, because in Dota, like the people I play with, they don't do that anymore. I kind of like got that out of them. Which is like, no man, you're going in as a team, this is a team game, let's fucking play as a team. Should I? Ah, okay. But we go in as a team, right? While over there, they don't. I think that's fascinating, right? I don't know. It's probably because they all haven't played that much soccer in their life. I played a lot of it. Like, again, like, when I was still in school. Quite a while ago. Like, I'm talking about, like, 5-6 years here. But I enjoyed it. It was really fun. It was mostly fun, though, because, like, you just meet up with a bunch of friends, right? And do some sport. And that's, like, always great. Seriously, sports are fun. Fun as hell. I should really get back into something like that. I don't even know what, though. I used to love volleyball. Like, beach volleyball is, like, the funnest thing in the world. Seriously, it's amazing. Look at that! Yeah, no. Sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Yeah, I'm never gonna get a kill with that. It's just not gonna happen. I can't break through that passive. It's a real shame, but, you know, what can you do? Actually, maybe I can. Like, if he's at 50? No. No. It just doesn't... I don't think it's possible for me to get a kill with the ultimate. That's a bit of a shame. You, of course, can still, like, kind of get a kill with it, right? Because, like, we just drop the ultimate on him and then kill him. That works, but, not really the same thing, right? Yo, bitch. What do you buy on Necrophos these days? Nobody plays this hero anymore.
Dagon, Octorincore...
You shut up, I'm not buying Dagon.
Yeah, that's what you buy.
I refuse.
Bekebe.
Bekebe. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Swap, swap, swap! Okay, I should be fine. I'm not, I'm dead. Oh man, they just got me. Huge amount of money too. Huge amount of money too. Should have swapped me. Thanks for it. These people. Can't even trust them to swap me when I need it. Okay. Could get like what is that? Where's that? This right here. Wait of Discord. That sounds kind of fun. Nah, that's not good. It's probably like Octorincore. Or Shiva's Guard. Do they have a lot of physical damage yet? No, I think Octorincore is probably the right choice here. It's kind of bad I died though. There's a lot of money. You see that? I didn't even have a score. I'm just so fucking fought. Like, we got so many towers. We got all of the towers, right? We got the Hand of Might going on for a while. And I'm just good at farming. Humble brag. That's not even a humble brag. That's just straight up a brag. But you get the idea. Right, like, I just have a lot of last hits. So... yeah. Octarine Core seems like a pretty decent idea. Like, it's an all-around really good item for Necro, I think. Like, it just works for him naturally. Like, I don't think I need to explain that, right? Like, that's just so obvious. I could get Dagon. I'm just not a big fan of Dagon. I'll just build one of those fun things. Doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. How much is it actually, this right here? Soul booster? I can't just buy a soul booster right now, right? Yo, Necro, what the hell? Get over here, thank you. Sweet. I think I'll put those on strength now. I really just want the HP. I obviously I'm not right clicking. Right? Like, that's just not what you do with this hero. What you do with Necro is you stay alive. I know that seems silly because it's kind of the plan with every hero, right? But no. With Necrophos, the entire strategy is stay alive. As long as you're alive, you're good. You're fine. You don't need anything else. So, let's get going. Oh man, these misses. Oh my god! I don't think I've hit an attack yet. Pretty sure I haven't. Welcome to my fucking life, man. Welcome to my fucking life. Oh man. Yep, not much I can do about that though. Okay. This is important. Got the level 3 ultimate. Or level 4 ultimate. However you want to call it. But yeah, this is where the party starts. Gonna be dropping Reaper size left and right. Let's fucking go. And by left and right I mean like one of them. Okay, time to get the tower. Yeah. Yeah, we're just sieging them down. Right, like they kind of have to go in, but it's also like a really not that great idea. Okay, I got him before casting anything. And of course he can't buy back or anything, he's just dead. Has Necroman. And this is really 6.84 in a nutshell. Like, if you watch competitive games, this is what they look like. Like, this is how you play this patch. And it's just, like, obviously effective, right? This is really, really strong right here. So I guess we'll just go down here. Just fucking hit it, man.
Oh my god, fuck. And that just that you know, Bristle. Tower doesn't get the damage reduced from your passive. So to still take the full damage.
It's also still silly, just fucking hit it, bitch.
What?
People are always trying to get fancy. Don't get fancy, just fucking kill it. Really? Like, that is the best course of action. I have this problem in this situation. What do? Kill it! Just fucking kill it. Problem solved? Great, told you. Should have killed it. Right? Okay, we got Octarine Core now. Gonna reduce the cooldown of our ultimate down to 52 seconds. That is just so stupid. Right? 52 seconds on an ultimate that is literally game winning? Right, there's some abilities in the game that are just teamfight winning. Right? But this is a game winning ability. That was not great. Did you see that? Swap into glimpse? That was next level, man. Okay, I don't know if my ultimate... I don't think my ultimate can kill him. Maybe with the level 4, but... I don't know. Spectacular Radiance, by the way. So we do actually kind of have to go in. Yeah. They're gonna have to fight us here. And I don't think they can. Got him. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I just can't let you get away with this. This is what I farm for, man. This is what I do. I get last hits and I kill shit. It's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. But yeah, 6.84 in a nutshell. I really think like this is what this patch is about. That early 4-man, 5-man strategy. And you just roll over them, you pop train them. It's crazy. All you need to do is pop train, man. That's what it's about. Freaking pop train life. Oh, come on. I just want to use my... Okay, come on. I really want to use it on somebody. Oh, I ran into that. Boom, baby. That's how we do it. Sweet. So a short one for today. But let me be honest. The ones we had over the past 2 days were pretty hard fought, I think. Like, those were both comebacks. Fuck it. I'll take a short one. I'm fine with that. Boom! Outfarmed them. 700 GPM. Of course he had 19 kills, but... you know, it's just sometimes how you gotta do things. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway, of course, as per usual, and then that's gonna do it for today. And yeah, so that's basically that. It's loading. Give it a second. Today's winner would be Abdullah Al-Janahi. I don't know, whatever. You win. 25, which would be 24, 25. It's a dagger for Slug. I actually think it looks really neat. So if you want that, send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And well, see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.